Here we go, here we go, here we go, y'all. It is Julian MT, and I'm smiling here today, and I am going to give you a video about how to demo, how to trade the session when you demo, how to trade the demo, what to look for in the demo, all these things in order to be successful. What to look for trading, what to look for. You can have your own little session, of course, but we're going to trade this session live, and I know it's a demo, but we're gonna trade this live. This is from February, like it's I don't remember what's going on in this video, but I want to talk about how to demo, right? We're going to talk about how to demo. So it is 10:10 in the room right now, and we're going to make some money. Besides the GU going up right now, we're going to look at how to win some money, guys. Let's take a moment. La sham la, in focus, and let's get it into, because the EU is going down right now. EU is going down, and the GU will probably go down as well. But let's go into the chart, and this is how we demo. Okay, so we look at the long term first. ATM score is 1, 2. GU ATM score is 2, 2 long term. The trend is up, up, down, down. So 2, 2 trend. And the 15 is up, and then the 5-minute is up. So the 15 is down, and then the 5 is up. So the trend is 3, 3, and the ATM is pointing down. That's pointing down. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3, 3 right now. It has blue, so we're gonna just go with the blues. The EU, it is, let's see, the trend is up, down, down, down. Okay, guys. Before we get on the EU, this is the most important thing. We have our ATM scores. We have our trend score. Now go look at where it's gonna bounce. Immediate price action. So let's see. So the 1 and 4 hour. If we were looking at the 1 and 4 hour, it looks like the 1 hour can go to the BB band, and so can the 4 hour go to the orange line. So we'll be looking for the ups immediately right now. So we have our momentum. We have at 3560. So we're gonna have at 60. We have our momentum. We had our blue chart. We were going to the hour band. The 4 hour turn super. So we're confident in this trade that it's gonna give us 5 pips. It has already went up 4 pips already. It already went up at 4 pips at 60. And just imagine 57, 58. I'm taking another trade to the upside. 57, we're in again for the upside. There goes our blue chart arrow. The DX is not on our side, but Momentum is still on our side, and we had a trade that already went for 4 pips to the upside. Okay, so now I'm gonna go look at it, and the trend is down, down, up, kind of pointing down. So it's 2-2 to the 2-2, and 5 and 15s are pointing to the upside. But you have these blues right now, but they're pointing up, so the trend is up, 4-2 up. And then the ATM scores is down, down, up, up, 2-2 long term, and so it's 4-2 down right now. So that's why the 4-2 down is winning off the EU, off the blue chart arrow. I see it so many times, and I just know after seeing a blue chart arrow, after a blue super yellow, and I see the 1 and 4 hour down, just quick charts. I see on the 15, the trend is down. Like that's quick. So that's an easy trade to the downside. And what I noticed is it will go touch this orange line and then it'll bounce up because of this 15 minute. The 15 minute is actually going to either touch the yellow, the orange line, and then it's going to bounce right back up. So at that time, we're looking for red momentum, red DX and green momentum going to the upside with the blue chart arrow, and we're going to win that trade to the upside. But if that never happens, it's going to keep going down like it should be. It's going to go to, right now it looks like it's going to, it bounced off the top of the band. Right now it bounced off the 1 hour band, and it had a slight retracement. So that was a good trade for about 10 pips. It's about to get 10 pips. We took it at 33. Here it goes. $27, $24. Oh, nice. It's still going down to that 15-minute orange line band. Exactly to it. So look how many levels it touched. It touched the bottom of the 5, bottom of the blue chart, the bottom of the 15. So either it keeps pushing through. Does it have a 1 hour? No, we don't have a 1 hour. So it's going to bounce up. Most likely it's going to bounce up. If not, it's going to keep on going. We're going to get a 1 hour signal. It's going to keep on pushing to the downside following the ATM scores. So I know the the GU, if we would have got in at 60, would have possibly could have got like 4 pips. Okay, but look where the trade actually was on the GU. We're at like 8:19, 8:20 of the video, and if on this GU, let's see, right here. This is one thing that I'm just like warning you about. Okay. When we analyze this GU trade going to the upside, this is not necessarily say it's a bong hole puckering trade, but 3 pips with the right signals, this would have gave it to you. But since you're at the very top of the band and you're going against signals, I would say this is a bong hole puckering trade. Because the DX, in any case, y'all, the DX is red. The DX is red. You didn't wait for the proper signals. The 15 didn't really quite touch that orange line, and its move is a little bit move in there. So this move might be the little 3 to 4 pips to the top of the band, then it bounce down. It might be that. You can't get stuck in these trades. You cannot get stuck in these trades. So we're gonna go back to 820 because I know this trade is gonna win eventually. But you don't want to take a trade just because of DX off this blue chart arrow, but you don't have the correlated momentum. That's red. The only trade that makes sense is this EU to the downside. You get it? Because this trade had momentum. This trade had the DX. You see that green DX? This trade was the better trade. This is at 28. So it has the DX, it has the momentum. So that's why the trade wins. Alright, let's continue. Okay. We're still going through the charts and getting into the trades. If this was in the morning, it'll be a little bit slower, but as far as getting into the trades instantly, what Jasper is doing, so this should help. The ATM is up, up, down, up, so 3-1 to the upside, and the ATM is up, up, so 4-2 up right now. The trend is down, down, up, down, down. So I would say it's 1, 2, 3. It's kind of pointing up. I would say for now, right now, the 5 is up, the 15 is up, and the 4 hour is up. So I would say right now we're looking for ups. So I will go with the trend is up. So this UJ, if we're looking at it right now, it is bounce off the weekly, it bounce off the daily, going down, going up, it bounce off this yellow, but it bounced off the bottom band, 4 hour, and bounced off the 1 hour band. So this probably is going to the 1 hour BB band because of the super arrow going up. So this is probably going to go up. So right now, price action. Sorry, get this out the way. Right now, immediate price action, you have momentum in. The DX is still green. It looks like it bounced off this yellow line. So, blue chart arrow. And I definitely want to take this trade, y'all. I definitely want to take the UJ up, but I need a blue chart arrow. So we're waiting on a blue chart arrow with momentum and DX on the UJ. We want these to be perfect trades, y'all. We want it to be perfect trades on the UJ. So the EU is probably going down again before the ATM scores are pointed down. I'll tell you why. 1, 2, 3. The trend for the EU down is now 1, 2, 3 to the downside. You see that? It was pointing up, and now it's down. But let's get on the UC and let's get in its ATM scores. Up, up, down, down, up, down. So 1, 2, 3, and then so it's 3, 3 on the ATM scores. UC is 3, 3, guys, on the demo, and we have the trend going up, 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 up. So the trend is up with a 3, 3 score. So what we're looking for is more signals pointing up. Momentum right here. DX is in our favor, so it's at 668. Man, good price. But we want perfect trades. So there goes a UJ. So there goes our UJ at 52-ish. At 52. 1, 2, 3, 4. 52. And there goes the UK with the winner, instant winner. That's an instant winner. DX is going. See, right here at 60, 71. I think it was 71. This is where I want to see what happens at 71. I know it won if we got in there, but at 71, does it win again because the oil flashed? Or at this point, it's too high to get into a trade because it's at the top of the 5. It's already past the 15. So, I mean, you could have got in at 67 instead of 71. You know, but we're gonna see. I didn't take a trade except the one at the 66. So, and there goes the UJ. You get no signals. Look, you get no blue chart arrow, no blue chart arrow up when we need it. We needed it to retrace a little bit, and you have a 1 hour signal pointing to the downside. So the trend for the UJ is down. So that's why I don't really trade the UJ too much. But the GU, oh gosh, oh gosh. This is what I do on my demo, y'all. I go back. I missed a move because I was in other trades. But I'm looking for this GU up. And I get my 5-minute red. It bounced in. Hey, so honestly, 45, I'm probably in this trade. But I'm going to wait for, I've seen the blue chart arrow. I'm going to wait for any type of momentum. Okay. Right there. Boom. So at 50. The reason why I do this, and sometimes I go back, because if I miss the trade, even though I just won the UC, I could have scanned my head, looked right to the left, and seen the GU going up. And being all over the place is not that good. Getting your biases is cool, but once you find your trade that you actually want to take, your trade that you want to win at, you would have to get perfect entry. You have to get perfect entry. This is off the 15-minute orange line. This is off the yellow line and off the bottom of the BB bands. This is a double kiss going with the long terms of the trend, but the 5-minute is up. I know the 1 and 4 hours are pointing down, but the 1 and 4 hour signals are overpowering this trend right now. So we know it's going to go really touch the bottom of this, touch the top of this pound USD. It really is. It's going to go touch the top of it. And yeah, I win. So how many trades could you get in? Okay. Let's go. Okay, 50. We got momentum. We got a red X off the boom. Oh, we got a white blue chart, another blue chart arrow. But there's no momentum. There's no red momentum going along with it. Okay. Boom, right there. So at 52. Look at 52. You could have got in because you got your DX momentum with another blue chart arrow. Oh yeah, the trend on the blue chart arrow is up too. This is a good trade. Boom, look at that. 8. That's 8 momentum going up. Let's see. 55, 56. Oh, does the blue want it? What happened? Does this blue want it? Probably not. It's not even at the band. So it's probably gonna bang past the blue. And boom, 8 more momentum. Look at all these opportunities to get in. Let's see. There's 2 trades for 5 pips. Oh yeah. Okay, the blue winning. I'm trying to get into another trade to the upside. So I almost want to take it at the 55. But I'm gonna wait for another sign to get in. Boom, more momentum. You can take that again at 59. We went up to 63. Let's see if it gives you more. So that's it. So it went up to 63. So if you took it at 59, you were in. So 59, we got in at 57, I think, earlier. So our trade won. It won from earlier, but at the same time, you didn't. It wasn't ready yet. You know, it wasn't ready yet. Yeah. Um, I would be satisfied with that. Like I would be satisfied with those 2 wins, even at the 69, a little bit before that, even whenever it was retracing down, going to the upside. All those, just with the momentum that it had, would have been pointing me to the upside. And I'll probably be out the trade now. There's your blue. It's at the top. Um, it's probably going to keep going. Well, this video actually ends in 6 more minutes. So we might as well just take this full video and ride with it. So I'm going up on the GU. I'm not looking at any other pair right now. Okay, there goes the EU. DX momentum. Yep, orange line. 26. We got in at 26. See, that's when we could have got in at a little better price in 26, but I would take the GU, the EU at 26 for now. Okay, boom, more momentum. Look, more momentum. If you took the trade at 59, more momentum. There goes your winner at 54, 56. All those are winners. All those trades off the orange line. After that blue chart arrow, pink, when it went down, the retracement, all those were trades. DX was giving you something. GU is up to the top of the band. And there it is. That is trending Julian's blue. You take them with the help on the GU. the video came out and learned about trending Julian's blue, right? So when you look at the 1 hour and 4 hour, those are trending with the longest of terms. If you took the trade with any type of help, you won this trade all this momentum. You're in again. Of course you're in again. Not up there, but you're in again. It hit the top of the bands, hit the orange line. You took it all with help. It went up 74 pips. 74 pips, y'all. It's at 74. And it was a great trade. Everything to the upside. DX switched again. Boom, we're at 74. Would you take another one at 74? DX switched both. So what I would do on the demo is I would be like, okay, I want to take this up trade. So 72. If I was to get in 72, I should probably click for y'all. Momentum. DX was in. So went up 9 pips right there. That little bang right there, that was 9 pips. Wherever you took it at. Boom, super arrow. Okay, super arrow on the 15. Yes, sir. In the trade. Yes, sir. And there goes the EU. It's at 29. That's pretty good. And the UJ. Of course, the UJ is going to go down. Of course, it's going down. You know, it was at the very top. And the UC, how the UC trend was all the way up and it's going down. You know, like sometimes it does that. Look at your 1 and 4 hour. Your 1 and 4 hours are pointing down. You got Julian's blues on the 15 and the 5. You might as well should have took those downs, you know. You could have took it up, but guess what? Once that super pink appeared, you could have took it down because the ATM score was 3-3, but you got your blues pointing down. But yeah, that's it. That's like the end of the video. And I remember now after why I recorded this because that's exactly what I want to show what trending Julian's blues do. To an extent of don't get caught the wrong way and knowing which way you're gonna trade. Yeah, because you think these trending, the 15 is trending to the downside with a 1 and 4, right? Okay, that's technically true, but this is gonna keep rising and rising because of this cross. In like 4 minutes, hopefully if it goes, keep going, or if it stops, I'm not too sure. You're gonna see this candle close on a 15-minute. So most of the times, this GU doesn't want to cross. Look, it's on a super arrow going against all these arrows. But I kid you not, once this 5-minute gets flat on GU, the top of the BB bands, it's going to go down. Once this gets flat, gets this new signal, it's going to go down. So the same way for this EU, it hit this band and bounce right back up. Boom, hit this band, bounce right back up. And you got your help. See, long-termly, you just got your help. It's not where you take the trade at now, though. You don't see these signals and take the trade now at the top of the bands. You can't go against blues. These are fresh blues. So what do you do? What do you do, guys? Right, the answer is you're looking for downs. Because most people would get out this trade whenever this DX switches to green and this switches to red. And there goes the UJ. I just missed it, so I'm not gonna sit there and say I could have took that trade because of the 5 was way down here. There's no way I got into this trade. I was looking at the EU. You just pick your chart that you want and you successfully trade it. So yeah. So the UC is up. And there goes the blue chart arrow on the EU. If you see one of those, I would definitely be out the trade. Kevin's video, y'all. Understand the arrows. You see that boy right there, super pink. Oh yeah, you're pretty much out the trade because probably at this point, most likely, it's going down, y'all. These are trending. Look at it. The blue's winning. It's probably gonna turn super right after this. Momentum switch. Super arrow. It's time to get out your trade. Take your pips, y'all. All right, thank you. Julian MT is out.